Yo, I'm Chaplain Joe. I'm here to get you home. Prepare to live. Don't fight it. We're going to talk about how to tap. Tapping is a great weapon system for taking out obvious and subversive pain. Once you have defined a war story that is emotionally charged, and then you've looked at your war story to interrogate the parts of it that were emotionally charged, you interrogate the feelings that are located in the story. Now, those feelings go back to right inside here. If you're telling your war story and you're saying, okay, I had to carry this M60 3 miles, and it was, it's like 38 pounds, pumping all my stuff and my M4 and my M60, and my back was killing me, and then I tripped and fell and I twisted my back. And now you have a war story about where your back pain came from. So you go back and you look at that from the very beginning. I had to carry all this extra stuff. Oh, okay, well maybe you tap on how you feel about it. You having to carry it, and not, why didn't somebody else get it? Okay, there may be some feelings connected with that. So you have to interrogate your war story and look for where the feelings are located. For this exercise, we're gonna go right to the part where in this story that had to carry the M60. M60 is a medium machine gun. It's quite common for Seabees to carry them. The Marine Corps carries them. All the forces carry them. Coast Guard has them. Drug runners have them. M60 is a great little versatile thing. You can chew a truck apart with it, but it's heavy. Now in this story, the guy that was carrying it tells the war story, well, he was carrying it and he twisted and he fell and he twisted his back. Focus on the part in the story where the pain arrived. We're going to do a tapping sequence that involves this part of the war story. Now, we don't need a lot of intel here. What we do need, though, is about the size of the pain in the back, because we know the pain is in the back. We know when it arrived, when he twisted. We just need to add a size to it. So this size, say the pain in the back is like, pain in the back is, it's a 7. Pain in the back feels the pain in the back. Even though, starts off with the even though section, always starts off tapping right here on the meaty part of the hand. This is, if you're in a defensive position, this is where the magazine goes on a sidearm. So we're tapping on the meaty part of the hand and saying, even though what? Even though, let's throw a little stressor in there. Even though I fell and twisted my back and we were hurrying, and now see, I started to feel the intensity of that story. We were purring, we had to get there on time, it was dark. So now you go into the story elaborates. Even though I had to carry this weapon and it was dark and I twisted my back, I accept myself completely. Even though I twisted my back and fell, I accept myself completely. Even though this pain arrived when I twisted my back, I still accept myself completely. So that's the setup statement. You do it 3 times. Basically, you start off with even though, interject the negative or the stressor, the thing that you want to put in front of your face as a stressor. So you have a visual image of falling, twisting, getting up, and having pain. So the visual image of that, so that's our stressor. Even though there is this stressor of falling while on patrol, we're moving into camp. I'm moving into camp. I'm telling you my war story. Okay, even though this happened while moving, even though the stressor happened, I love and accept myself completely. That's God's view of us, actually. That's the setup statement. Even though, then the stressor. Now the stressors, in order to keep for this to work, you want to keep the stressor. You want to keep the image of the stressor right here so that you can fine tune your target. You want to keep your laser locked on target by saying the stressor. I tripped and fell. This back pain. It was late. I tripped. I fell. It was me. I did it. Hey, I'm already feeling a little more relaxed. I forgive myself. For falling. I could have been a little better there. But I did it. I fell. I volunteered to carry that thing. Dang, yeah. Oh, well. Yeah, it wasn't anybody's fault. It was mine. See, I'm getting an aha moment as I tap on this. I'm going to go through the positions of all these tapping sequences now. And for the first one you go is like back pain. Paraphrase it all down. We paraphrase it down. So remember this. Even though fell, got the back pain, love and accept myself. Now we paraphrase that down to one little phrase, back pain. We tap on the inside of the eye socket, right about where the eyebrow is. There's 2 little nerves right up here. So tap on those. That's what you're tapping on. Tap on those and slide that around the corner of the eye. Tap on the outside of the eye socket while keeping the stressor activated. this stressor, back pain, back pain, back pain, back pain. You're tapping here, back pain, back pain. This back pain, back pain, back pain, back pain, back pain in the middle, underneath your nose, back pain. Now, if you miss that other one below your eye, that's below your eye socket. There's one. And then you go from underneath your nose all the time, keeping the stressor activated, keeping the laser on the target by saying back pain, this back pain, this back pain. Now your collarbone, you can just kind of get it. You just do your hand right here where you can find your collarbone and right about an inch down. There's a spot right there. Now in the military, you do a lot of drinking, so some people skip this one, but this one right here below your pec on men, below your bra line on women. There's one there connected to your heart, not your heart, connected to your liver. So you don't want to miss that one. It's a good one. This pain, back pain, and then underneath your armpit, there's a tender spot. Just find that tender spot. This back pain, this back pain, this back pain, this back pain. Now that's one round of tapping concerning back pain. Now you go back and you do another report. Did the size of the pain go down or did it go up? If it goes up, well, then you have to be a little more specific on your target. Most of the time it will go down. I actually feel my body a little more relaxed just by tapping on this. I'm gonna keep going and say, let's do another round here on back pain. Now right now I do have back pain, but not from the military. It's because I broke my back. At any rate, I'm tapping on that as I sit here and it's actually helping me. Even though this is round 2, we still have a target downrange. And so let's fire another round and we're gonna fire round 2 with the same sequence. This is called targeting the emotional part of physical pain. When you target the emotional part of the physical pain, the body does what it's supposed to do. It heals. Let's get the emotional stressor out of the way on this back pain by saying, even though I still have some pain, that's a true statement in real time. Even though I still have some of this pain, I love myself completely. Even though I still have some of this pain, I love myself completely. Even though I still have some of this pain, I totally love myself. Pretty nice guy. Don't paraphrase it down with this pain, all this pain, so much pain, this pain. You know what? I'm going to take a deep breath right here. This pain. Let's let that stress go. I'll just let all that stress go. I'll just let that go. Yeah, I'm just letting that stress go. My body's healing. My body has greater ability to heal now as I let the stress go. It's round 2 of tapping. My stress level's gone down. I hope you have a better understanding of this. As always, I'm Chaplain Joe. I'm here to get you home. Please help me out and prepare to live.